Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fan Friday, back on YouTube. What's up, guys? Banjo's still sad my deck wasn't chosen. I mean, I liked it a lot. I almost did choose it. But then I saw the Bees deck, and I just couldn't resist. Oh man, as always guys, let me know if the music is too loud or too soft, and let me know if my voice is too loud or too soft, and I will definitely change that as we go along. Today's just going to be hanging out, playing your fan-submitted decks you submitted on Facebook and Discord, and yeah, just having some fun, guys. What's up, Never Gonna? Goodness. Probably in post-chat or post when this video goes live from now on, I'll likely have the chat back on screen for everybody, because I do interact with the chat quite a bit. So this is the first one where just kind of testing the waters again on YouTube. Almost said Facebook there. On YouTube, back for the streaming stuff. But just doing once a week on Fridays. So, which deck did I like? So we're going with Mardu Vehicles, since this is a deck that's going to be rotating. And definitely will be missing it a little bit. Technically not really, but but a lot of these cards going to be rotating out once October 5th happens, once Guild of Ravnica hits. And then we're also hitting on the B Pinata deck submitted by, I think it was Sir Elks in the Discord here. This deck is super fun, super interesting. Really like the stuffy doll with the blasphemous act. That's really funny. And then Lich's doll here. A very similar deck with Phylactery Lich, Lich's doll, Magma Phoenix, Fiery Finish, and Cut 2 Ribbons, stuff like that. So lots of different interesting burn decks in Modern today. But yeah, so we'll just see what we do today and have some fun. Audio perfect, great. Never Gonna. I'm Trollchild / Alex. The Lich's Dolly is mine. Nice. FYI, as a reminder turn. Gotcha. Thanks, Never Gonna. Yeah, you guys' username swap around a bunch, going from Twitch to YouTube. Also, Eruptor. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm really happy to see Energy go away, and I'm really happy to see Fatal Push and Torrential Gearhulk go away. And there's really nothing that's replacing it just yet, unless Guilds of Ravnica really brings something into the table that we really like. Like, Jumpstart is a mechanic that I feel like is probably something that's going to be as important or as impactful as maybe a Torrential Gearhulk. There's probably a rare, like, you know, Jumpstart card that does the same thing, kind of. But we'll see. I mean, Jumpstart's basically like bad flashback, so, I mean, it's basically Torrential Gearhulk's ability, but not on a 5/6 body, so. But let's see what we can do today, guys. And as always, since this is YouTube, if you don't like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have the notification set up for whenever you guys sub to the channel. And I think that's about it. So let's get into it, guys, and play some Magic today. No overlay, really, today. Just playing some Magic and having fun. Let's do some tournaments. Standard. Modern. Mardu Vehicles. And let's play something. What's up, Sir Elks? Welcome to the stream, man. Which my decks are you going to choose before the beast neck? Andrew, which one did you submit on, was that on Discord or on Facebook? There was quite a few decks today that I really liked. A lot of modern stuff. There's also someone submitted the Ironworks combo deck. And the only reason I didn't choose that is because on MTGO, it's a lot harder to get that combo to go off without timing yourself out. Because of all the stopping and the starting of the clock. So, combo decks are really difficult to kind of get going on MTGO because of that very reason. Let's try and leave this and... Let's see... Oh, I had one win. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Immediately found a match of that. My thing was messed up there. I was on one win because I was playing Commander previously. All right. Let's see what we can do here. That's Cyric to you, Mr. Quells. Ooh, okay, all right. Not Sir Elks of Inglewood. Next to Fate and the KCI Affinity. Oh yeah, Next to Fate. That was the deck I saw too. I really like that one as well. Almost picked that one. I then saw the B deck. Just another busy day at work. Gotcha. KSI is an infinite combo that leads to a huge ballista. Absolutely, yeah. It's just that on MTGO it can be kind of frustrating because of the amount of like waiting you have to do. And today, you know, we're trying to get into a match today, and it's being a little difficult. Let me concede here and see if we can get another match going. Making sure all of our things are slotted correctly. It's my Lich break again, so that's nice. Nice. All right. Very nice. Have 3/4 land here. Exemplar with a Scrap Heap Scrounger on turn 2. And Unlicensed Integration. I think this is going to be a keep for me. Keep and tell the old opponents, good luck, have fun. But yeah, this was basically had a poll on Facebook and on Twitter as well about you guys' opinion on whether or not I should be maybe streaming just on YouTube or streaming on Twitch as well, and how that would impact you guys' enjoyment, if anything. And yeah, we kind of decided to go with YouTube today. Do you think anything is going to get banned before rotation? Highly doubtful. Let's go with a Scrap Heap Scrounger here. I do think... Let's yield to that trigger there. Get in for 3. I do think if anything would get banned, Goblin Chainwhirler is probably the only card that I can think of at the moment that might be a card that they don't want to have, like, be a big deal. The issue with that, though, is that Goblin Chainwhirler isn't honestly, like, a huge issue after rotation. It's still going to be in a good deck. Like, Mono Red is still a good deck after rotation, surprisingly. But I do think that they lose a lot of their, like, pieces to be able to be, like, a top-tier deck. So, yeah, I don't think Goblin Chainwhirler is going to get the ban hammer unless it's just, like, warping the format around it for like the first 3 months or so. Oh no, this is modern? What's happening? What's happening? Oh no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I had a format, let's see, 1 minute. Standard, goodness. Come on, MTGO, you're working against me. Alright, there we go. Hit play again. As soon as you played that, I was like, wait a minute, that's not in standard. That's what I get. That's what I get. Alright, play first. There we go. Standard on the thing there. Cool. That's a typical Terran play right there. That's what I get for tweaking my stuff on MTGO. This is still a good hand, though. Turn 2 Ballista's fine. Would have liked a turn 2 Motorist, but I don't think we're going to get that. Playing good old standard decks in Modern. Hey, we were doing well! We were doing well. Actually, we have a Mountain here, so I think we want to go Concealed Courtyard into Mountain next turn and play the Motorist. And then Scrap Heap Scrounger. It's also funny, let me see if... Trying to think if the pop-out chat is faster than the chat on the live stream itself. Let's hit a Mountain here. And then go Motorist. I think the pop-out chat's faster than the legit chat. Just making sure I can keep up with you guys when you ask questions. Essence Scatter from the opponent here. That hurt. Might be a blue-black control deck. Seeing that happening. Hit 6 here. But yeah, I think so previews happened on Monday and over the weekend, and then I think we'll have more previews happening. Let's do energy here and do Scrap Heap Scrounger. I think we'll have more previews happening on the following Monday. So, David, I play mostly paper Magic. Do you think it's worth buying a box of Guilds of Ravnica? Do you think it's worth buying a box? If you're going to draft, absolutely. If you're not going to draft or play at a pre-release, just buy singles. Man, it's not really worth it to buy a box, honestly. Who is everyone on here with all your wacky YouTube names? Well, some people have their real name as their YouTube name. Elks. So, let's see, 5 cards in hand for the opponent. 3 mana. Fatal Push for the opponent. We're just going to go Rekindling Phoenix and see if they can have... Let's go Spire of Industry. Let's try Rekindling Phoenix. They might have a... Oh, they don't. Okay, good. I was thinking they may have had a Essence Scatter or something there, but they didn't. Now, they may have a Vraska's Contempt on the untap, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, they have cast down. Okay, okay. Opponent's going to waste 2 spells then for this. So that's good for us, actually. Especially with Scrap Heap Scroungers in our hand and in the graveyard, they can really come back and just demolish a control opponent. Fatal Push from the opponent, 3 cards in hand. That's fine. They haven't found a 4th mana, though. They're going to go with a Argyle's Bloodfast. That's fine by us. Let's go Inspiring Vantage here. Go with a Scrap Heap Scrounger and a Toolcraft Exemplar. And then pass turn. Can't attack, but opponent has 3 cards in hand. They could definitely pay mana for or pay life for the Argyle's Bloodfast and mana and draw some cards, but I think we're probably going to be ahead now. There's the 4th mana for them. Let's see, Contempt. Yeah, we saw Contempt on the Toolcraft Exemplar. Interesting they didn't do it on the Scrap Heap Scrounger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 4 and make a 2/2 Ballista, and then just get in for 3. Unmask! You're streaming again? Actually, Unmask, I was streaming on Twitch for all of that time, but decided to bring it back to YouTube because I missed you guys. Then why'd you come back to streaming over YouTube? I just miss you guys, man. I think that like having everything on one channel is a lot easier than having everything split across 2 things. It's a lot easier for me as far as keeping track of everything, and like these also go to the channel after the fact, so if you guys miss the stream, it's already there. Let's go with a Scrap Heap Scrounger, bringing back from the graveyard. Can't disallow that. They don't have the mana for it. Thank you so much. Unlicensed off the top here. Let's go with a Ballista, put a counter on, and then swing in if we can. Not bad, not bad. Getting in, dropping them down to 8 here. Now again, we have enough mana here to recur a Scrap Heap Scrounger too, so... Yeah. Bloodfast. So Bloodfast will be, I think, flipping? Yeah, flip. No, they're not flipping, actually. They need 5 life. They're at 6. Current favorite EDH deck? No, not really a favorite right now. I always love me a good vampire deck in Commander, but nothing in the moment that sticks out. Maybe they could have had Torrential Gearhulk this turn, but they need another blue mana. Don't really know what they have here. Maybe a Yahini's Expertise to kill my board. 3 going to the Ballista. Okay, they're going to draw a card with Argyle's Bloodfast. I got you. Now keep in mind, Ballista can actually just ping them for 3. So they need to be careful of that. Bloodfast drawing them a card. Okay. Opponent's just going to kill themselves. All right, all right. Definitely agree that streaming over here is easier. Gotcha, Amit. Doomfall's probably fine to bring in. Let's take out the Abrades here. Sort this. I think we're probably fine. Rekindling Phoenix is also a very difficult card for them to deal with. Hazard the Fervent's also hard to deal with, but... Trying to think which one would be better for the situation. Probably take out the Harvesters here. Bring in more Phoenixes. Disintegrations are not great. They're not terrible. Let's take out the pushes here. Bring in Glorybringers. Actually, let's take out the Glorybringers and bring in Chandras. And then hit Submit. This is making our 4-drop slot a little higher, but should be fine against a control deck. Yeah, never gone a Seppuku. That's what they just did. 2 lands with a Bowmat Courier and a Motorist. This is probably okay. Do you think there's enough good Tree Folk for EDH? Probably not. Isn't Tree Folk like a Lorwyn thing? And Lorwyn's only been printed once. Gonna go with a Mountain and then hit in for Bowmat Courier. Might see a Fatal Push on turn 1. Actually, I know we'll see a Fatal Push on turn 1. But that's alright. Rather than use their cards out of their hand, they also had to mulligan down a little bit. They have 4 cards in hand right now. And they were on the play, so they actually missed their draw. 2 mana pass? 2 mana kill courier. Nope, 2 mana siphoner, okay. Let's go with a mountain here. Gonna go motorist. And we don't mind if they trade. Let's see what this scry looks like. 1, 2. Let's top Heart of Kirin. Yeah, we're gonna bottom the Spire of Industry and top Heart of Kirin. I like that. Getting in for 1 point of damage, dropping them down to 18. I'm assuming they're not going to block because the Siphoner, yeah, they want to get that card draw off the Siphoner. And we're not going to trade with the Motorist, obviously, because they have Menace. But also, we want to use that as a Heart of Kirin crew. But I feel like the Motorist is going to be a target of a removal spell. Doomfall, making us choose one. We're going to choose the... Let's choose the Motorist for this situation. Want to make sure that we get card advantage throughout the match. And if they're going to give us the option, we're going to choose the Motorist. Let's go with a... Concealed Courtyard sounds fine. I thought we top decked the Heart of Kirin there. That's interesting. Unlicensed off the top for us with that cycle there. Let's get in for 1 and pass turn. Rekindling Phoenix or Chandra, depending on how they play their next turn. They have 2 cards in hand. If they don't have a blue mana next turn, we'll play the Chandra. If they do, we'll probably play the Rekindling Phoenix. This deck was submitted by, let's see, Mardu Vehicles. Yeah, submitted by Kevin. Kevin Woo's deck. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, opponent's going to continue to get in for damage here. They drew a card from the Glensleaf Siphoner, having 3 in hand. Field of Ruin, so I'm assuming that's going to be used on one of these 2 cards. Probably the Inspiring Vantage, since it gives us red mana. We sort of need that. Let's go for a Chandra. I assume it's going to be Vraska's Contempt. They have 4 mana here, but we're going to see what happens. Let's just go plus here and see what's off the top. Yeah, opponent's going to go Vraska's Contempt. That's fine. Better that than a Hazoret or a Rekindling Phoenix. No. Let's continue to crash in for 1 point of damage. Pass turn. By the way, guys, how is the delay on the chat? Am I being really slow whenever you guys are commenting, or is it more like kind of okay, okay? Okay, okay? What is happening? What are words? Island for the opponent, assuming a Field of Ruin towards something. Nope, they're just going to go Scarab Guard. That's fine. No problem. Hazoret beats Scarab God basically every time. And he's not even here. How rude. Rainbow Siege ruined his life. Oh, man. Let's see. Gonna go for a Plains here. I think what we want to do is we want to go for a Unlicensed Integration. Or maybe go for a Rekindling Phoenix. Let's go Rekindling Phoenix here. And pass turn. And they don't have any. We don't have any creatures in our graveyard, so Scarab God is just a 5/5 right now. Slow, but you're playing so? Okay. 30 seconds at the moment. Wow. Kenneth, what's up? Cool YouTube live streaming? Yeah. Doing some YouTube live streaming today. 14 life here. Second blue mana. 2 cards in hand. You could see a Contempt to the Phoenix here. Might see a cast down into a Recur the Phoenix. No commit. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to go into a probably Inspiring Vantage, then Hazoret next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Getting in for 7. Say it's Aaron, why do you prefer MTGO over Arena for streaming? Well, that way I can do different formats like Modern, like we're about to do Modern right after this. So, pretty happy with that. Go Inspiring Vantage, 1, 2, 3. Can't block with Hazoret at the moment. Let's go PNLR here. Go wide. Just need blockers, basically. Once we get Hazard on the field, it's going to be easy peasy. Pass turn here. Opponent might actually come out on top, depending if they have a removal spell. Let's see here. 2 cards in hand for them after the draw. Still no creature for them to recur from Scarab God. And Memory would make it really difficult for us to play out Hazoret unless we just redrew it. But yeah, you can't play Modern, can't play Commander, can't play Pauper. All you can play on Arena is Standard at the moment. And while I love Standard, and definitely will do that once it like comes out fully. And I think I'm in a streaming event or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's going to be Arena stuff in the future too that I'll be a part of that I'm sure that will be on this channel as well. I think we want to block just the 5/5 here and take the 2 again. Down to 5. We hit a land off the top. We're going to go Hazoret. But I think we hit Rekindling Phoenix, correct? I think that's the line of play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Man, we only have enough mana for 1 play. It really sucks. We could try to attack in here, then sack Courier. Arena has Standard, Pauper, and Brawl without commanders. I mean, that's not really like... No. I think we're going to go with a unlicensed on the Siphoner here. And then we pass turn. Whoop. I heard a thing, but I didn't see it. So things are happening, but I didn't see it. Anthony Cheon just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. If you're watching the stream, thank you. Let's go with a pass here. Block with the Scarab God. Now they can't bring back the PNLR here, which is a thing. I think opponent wins here, actually. If they have a removal spell for the Courier, yeah, they bring back the Glensleeve Siphoner on our instep, so it has haste. Or not haste. Yeah. Block here, this has haste. Yeah, okay, we're done. Let's go to game 2, or game 3, actually. Would like to see... Honestly, I think we're fine with what we have. Just kind of felt a little awkward after Scarab God was hit the board. Let's continue with this setup here and go into the next game. Play first? Yes. Opening hand has 4 land, Motorist, and Heart of Kirin with Unlicensed Integration. This is probably fine. Turn 1, we're going to go for Canyon Slough. Slough? Put a mulligan there to 6. Let's go Canyon Slough and pass. Okay. Seeing how the stream status is, says it's good. Cool. Black mana from the opponent, gonna go Plains, and let's go for a Heart of Kirin since they have nothing yet. Motorist or Scrapheap Scrounger will give us the ability to attack with the Heart of Kirin. So I'm happy with that. Blue mana might see a Essence Scatter this turn. Nope, they're going to tap out. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to go for a Motorist here. And attack in with the Heart of Kirin. Let's see, we're going to bottom that. Bottom that. And hit in for 1/4 of their life total this turn. Nice. Since we can't block the Siphoner anyway, tapping it like that is fine. Yeah, didn't Arena also have a singleton format? Didn't they take it away or something like that? I feel like I saw that the Professor Tolarian Community College talking about that on Twitter. How they were really excited about the singleton format, and then it just kind of went away. Brawl without commander. Singleton, yeah, that's what it's called. Getting in for 2 here. Not bad. Down to 18. If we can continue to crash in with stuff, I think we'll be fine. If they go Western Scatter here, we can go Canyon Slew. Might see a Fatal Push here. Let's see. Show me the push. Oh no, they're going to cycle. Okay, that's fine. Not on arena, but they're still, as far as I know, yeah. Can't block with the Scrounger, so again, it's a good idea to just keep attacking in. Not on arena? I gotcha. Whenever I'm gifted with beta codes, I'll definitely try and give them out again, because that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana here. 5 cards in hand. Right. Ooh, that sucks. Well, we have unlicensed here, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Oh, interesting. They take that over the Scrounger. Hit in for 2, I assume. No, okay. Strange. Let's go with a Aether Hub here. Have the bottom combat there. Play out the Plains, or Toolcraft Exemplar, unlicensed onto that. Crew with the Exemplar here. And then get in for 7, which is lethal. So they have to block the Scrap Heap Scrounger this turn. Actually, I can't. That was a misplay. That was a big punt. Because of the Hostage Taker taking over Heart of Kieran, it gives it Summoning Sickness again. So, couldn't do that. Although I'm not really concerned on why it would do... Actually, I know why. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Still, they lost their board. We're still ahead. I'm okay with it. It's so funny. I haven't made any of these like misplays in a while. But for whatever reason, today, once we get back on the YouTubes, making the mistakes. Back on the YouTubes, almost didn't catch you. I was checking Twitch. Oh, sorry, Anthony. Let's go with a Scrap Heap Scrounger reanimation with Veteran Motorist Exile. Cool. Doesn't have haste, so we probably just want to crew. This way's fine. Well, it's still can attack in. That's fine. This is still lethal, so they still want to block the Exemplar. What up, Elliot? Oh, Snapple. He's on the YouTubes. It's true. Misplaying all over the place today. Misplaying on the YouTubes. I have beta codes if you want them. Yeah, if anybody wants the beta codes, Andrew might have some for you. Down to 3. Does opponent have anything? Scarab God coming in? Brass's Contempt? Oh, Vizier just coming in, probably saying Toolcraft again. Oh, opponent, why? Yeah, that's it. Scrappy Scrounger can attack. All right, let's get in for one more match here with Mardu Vehicles, and then move on to our next deck. Coolly, coolly. Coolly, coolly. Let's see. We're probably fine with this hand. Removal. We got removal, we got a threat on turn 4, and a motorist. This is probably fine. Gonna hit 6 here. So happy to see all of these cards rotate. Almost all of these, besides the basic lands, everything in our hand is rotating in October. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Did not even realize that till just now. Evolving Wilds from the opponent here. That is a Battle for Zendikar Evolving Wilds too. Oh, my Courier on turn 1 is also pretty good. Let's go Inspiring Vantage Courier. We got the pretty decent draws here. This also rotates in October. The entire deck rotates in October. Honestly, it's just funny just to see all these cards and be like, wow, none of these stay. None of these. By the way, who is going to a local game store tonight? I think I might be, depending on if it works out, you know, timing works out. But I think I'll actually be going to a local game store tonight, playing some Standard and maybe some Draft. I'm ready for this deck to not be a thing as well. Gotta play these last chance decks while we can. That's true, Kenneth. Vicious Offering onto Bomat Courier, gonna kill it. Let's go with a Concealed Courtyard and Veteran Motorist. That seems decent. 2 Fatal Pushes in hand is not ideal. But this looks like a Saproling deck. If we see this, and I see black-green, Golgari, then I'm thinking Saproling. Let's go with Scry 2 here. Let's go Harvester on top. I don't know about a Braid. Let's bottom a Braid for now. We have a lot of removal, so I don't think we need it. Next turn, we want to play out the Harvester, unless they play out some tokens or Saproling stuff. Gonna go play Standard. Nice. Playing Nexus of Karn tonight. Hey, awesome, Andrew. Stitcher Supplier. Okay, so this is not a... they can grab a Fatal Push, but we'll just Fatal Push and then Fatal Push. So, that's not a big deal. That actually helps us a ton because it means that we have a way for us to... we don't have 2 black mana, though. Let's go Harvester instead. Be a little conservative. And pass turn. Keep in mind, whenever the Motorist crews the Harvester, it gives it +1/+1. Does not give it haste, though. Playing Modern tonight, I think I'm playing my Lantern Control deck. Nice! You could play the Ensnaring Bridge deck, too. Boo, Lantern. Looks like opponent's passing turn here. 2 Hazoret is better than 1 Hazoret, I assume. Let's go with a push onto the Freebooter here. They may have a Blossoming Defense. They do not. Okay. Let's crew and get in for 4 points of damage in the air. Now, they have untapped mana, so I'm thinking they may have a Vraska's Contempt. If that's the case, that's fine. Better that than towards the Motorist. Looks like that's what they have. No, okay, interesting. Hate the Dirtle. Renegade hates here. I'm going to start being productive in a bit, so I just wanted to drop by and say hi. Keep up the good work, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Not going to pay for that lifelink just yet. Not worrying about that. I'm missing Mox Opals, but I run Extirpate and Surgical. Nice. Man, I miss New Phyrexia. New Phyrexia was one of my favorite sets. They should bring that back. I honestly thought they were going to, like, after Dominaria started. I was like, what if Karn finds, like, Phyrexian oil in Dominaria, and then starts to New Phyrexia again? That'd be amazing. But nope. Sadly, no. Dark Bargain from the opponent going down to 13. Woodland Cemetery here. Choops killing the Motorist. I keep hearing noises, like people are subscribing and stuff. I'm not seeing it. Ramon, thank you for the subscription. He just subscribed just now. Not seeing it on the overlay, though. That's a little annoying. Let me see if that's it. The Streamlabs alert. I think it was off. But it's getting in for 1 here. All right, let's go with a Hazoret, and we can just crew with that. And get in for 3 lifelink. Kamigawa next, right? I would love for that to happen. That'd be awesome, honestly. New Phyrexia was amazing. I wish they'd go back there next. I would love that. Kamigawa would be fun. Yeah, basically, we talked about this. Mana Source and I talked about this on the interview I had with him several weeks ago, or months ago, I guess now. Man, it's been a while. About how Dominaria is basically a fixed Kamigawa since of all the legendary creatures and stuff. So that's interesting. I do think that it is definitely something that they need to look into. Let's go Aether Hub here. Let's go Toolcraft. We're going to try and crew with the Exemplar here. Was thinking they may have a removal spell. Let's go Citrus Supplier here and make sure that Hazoret can attack. That does throw in Thrashing Brontodon, Vicious Offering, and Forest. And then let's get in for 8 points of damage. Unblocked. Very nice. Bye, Troll. See you later. Never gonna. Barktoad, Kamigawa, please, or New Phyrexia. That'd be amazing. I'll be here, just chat. Can't chat as much. David Presley, I want Ice Age back. Just think full of art, snow-covered lands modeled after the unstable lands. That'd be amazing, honestly. It is strange how they only like covered the snow-covered lands like one time and they never came back to it. It's a very strange thing. Pitch the Hazy to Hazy. Oh, that's true. We can do that. It doesn't matter. Opponent saw the play before we did. I think we're probably fine with what we have. Thinking we might want to go with some a Magma Spray over a Fiddle Push. Actually, let's bring that in over a Braid. Take out this Braid, bring in a Doomfall, and then hit Submit. Reason being is because they have lots of stuff with the Graveyard Recursion. I'm assuming they also have Liliana in this deck as well. But we're going to play it safe and keep the deck as is for now. You know, terrain lands like them. Would love snow-covered lands. Would love, like, lava-colored lands. That'd be cool. I'm trying to think what else could be. I don't know. Maybe something like water-related. But snow-covered is basically the same as water-related, so I don't know. Metal. Phyrexian-covered lands. Phyrexian oil lands. Repent Mox Opal in Standard. That'd be amazing. What's up, Skull? Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Spire of Industry, Mountain, Motorist. This is probably okay. It's not great. Wish we had a white mana. But a turn 2 Ballista is probably fine. Ash covered. That sounds really cool, David. I like that idea. Swampy. Gonna go Supplier Pass. Journey to Eternity and Kaito Freebooter. A foily of that, too. I guess we'll go with the Mountain here, pass. If we hit a white mana with the Motorist, we'll play that on turn 2. If not, we'll play the Ballista on turn 2. I'm just not a big fan of playing Ballista since it's such a removal target. But it does turn on Spire of Industry, which means that a turn, 3 Exemplar or Motorist is fine. Let's go Courier into Toolcraft Exemplar. I think that's way better. And then let's just get in for 1. Keep in mind the Courier also turns on black mana for Fatal Push too, so very nice. We do have to pay a life for this, but I'm okay with that. But yeah, since Guilds of Ravnica previews are starting, how do you guys feel about the Shocklands? You excited to see those back in Standard? Costly plunder from opponent drawing 2 cards. Interesting interaction there. Bone Dragon is in their graveyard too. How many cards does it need? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They already have 7 cards in the graveyard on turn 3. That's ridiculous. Because of the 6 cards thanks to Stitcher Supplier. This card has like some weird like modern potential. I'm not sure where yet. Golden Demise for our board. That sucks. Scrappy Scrounger for us is good. Better than Ballista for sure. Flooded would work. There's already Flooded Plains. That's true. Wish they were Fetch instead of Shock. I think we all wish that, honestly. I think the big like consensus against printing Fetch lands was that 1, it creates a lot of shuffling And 2, it's like, what was it? It like speeds up the format. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Supplier might be good in a Dredge or Delve deck for sure. Not surprised Shocks returned, but I knew like the new lands instead. Would like new lands instead. I got you. Unclaimed territory. They're naming Elemental. Interesting. Would love a land. Thank you so much. Let's go with a Motorist here. Get that out. We're gonna bottom the Hazoret. And then I'm assuming we want to top the Unlicensed. Just feels like they have a big creature coming up soon. Next turn, they'll actually be able to bring in Bone Dragon. So. Comes in tapped. Assuming they're going to block this because they want to throw stuff into the graveyard again. Going to open up their graveyard that way a little bit. Costly Plunder. Wow, they're just not going to... They don't care. Okay. They could have still blocked and then Costly Plundered. Making that damage on hit them. Interesting. Unclaimed once again. Naming something else. I feel like you would be. 6 cards in hand. Maybe human? Okay, they're naming Dragon. Yeah, so the Bone Dragon's coming back. No, Troops is coming back this turn. Okay. Kill the Motorist. Yeah. Would be a good idea. Okay. We could go unlicensed here. But I think what we want to do instead, we want to go with a Ballista for 1. Swing in. That's going to trade. That's cool. And then push is available to us thanks to the Ballista being up. Rise of the Dark Realms in Standard. Ooh, fancy. I wonder if they would have new lands with guilds abilities like the first Ravnica. That'd be cool. Well, they actually showed a Golgari Guild Gate already, so the Guild Gates are definitely back. I'm not sure about like specific stuff like that. We're just going to ping the opponent here. And get rid of their troops as well. Please mana off the top. That'd be great. Been struggling all game with mana. Cool. Let's get a Hazy out. And pass turn. Gates are just lazy writing. Honestly, I don't pay much attention to the lore of Magic the Gathering. It's most of the time too boring to even recount. Not saying it's like bad, it's just a little dry. Like we had that romance with like Nissa and Chandra for like a millisecond, but it was like turned out to be a typo or something. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, no, it's not interesting. Okay, sorry. We probably want to pitch Hazoret to Hazoret to turn on Hazoret. Is it 3 mana or 2 mana? 3 mana. Yeah, let's oh no, we passed turn. No! I hit the button too quickly. I think we want to wait, honestly. Let's go with the Scrap Heap Scrounger reanimation. My least favorite thing is pitching Hazoret to Hazoret and then watching Hazoret be Vraska's Contempted. That's my least favorite. 5 mana here, bringing in Bone Dragon. Yeah, they're choosing which cards they exile from the graveyard here. What I can only imagine. Yeah, Bone Dragon coming in. And we're just going to immediately unlicense that. because we're mean. Taryn, Zach would be saddened to hear you say that about the lore. I mean, it's not that I hate the lore. I just think sometimes it's a little dry. They could always do better, so I'm saying. Onslaught plus Odyssey novels were amazing. Definitely want to get back into reading the novels for sure. I have the Brothers War book behind me on the shelf, and I think they're writing more lore right now, right? Like that's the thing. Let's cycle this. Inspiring Vantage. Well, Tani makes this really difficult. Obviously, we can block with the hazard here, but it doesn't really do much for us. So let's pass turn here. We're going to still take 7 points of damage. Yeah. Scarab God and Stitcher Supplier should be a thing. Probably should be. Nothing is ever good enough for you. I'm always dissatisfied, that's true. Gonna go with a Scrappy Scrounger kill for the Chupacabra. And swing in for 11. We block, but we're still taking 7 points of damage because of trample here. See, 4 cards in hand. I think opponent definitely wins this one thanks to this situation. Yep. I'm going to pitch 2 of those, take them down to 11. And then we could attack in, but we would die, so we're going to pass and take 9 next turn. So. Okay, Costly Plunder. Cool. That's fine by me. Still going to take 7 now. So now they're at 11. It's a little bit closer. Oh, why? Why? Okay, that's a concede. That's a concede. We were like not wanting that to happen the entire game, and then it happened. Bringing in Doomfall here. I like Chandra for this matchup. Not a fan of Ballista in this situation. Dusk is also okay. I'm gonna do that. Like bring in 2 Dusks. And take out maybe. No, let's not take out a Motorist. That's a big deal to us. Let's take out the Hazards, bring in a Rekindling Phoenix, and take out 1 Unlicensed Integration. Submit. Hazards have a lot of good mid to late game stuff, but we really need to be faster than that. Yeah, Multani really did do some work on us. Man, this is such a good hand if we draw a land. I have an itchy nose going on right now. I think we keep it, but this is a really spicy hand here. Let's try. Yeah, spicy boy. Let's get in for 1 point of damage here. We could also sack the courier to itself, too, if we need to. By the way, what do you guys think of these backs of these cards here? Do you think this would be a really cool new back for some Magic the Gathering product? I think it'd be cool, honestly. Especially because everybody sleeves their cards nowadays. I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, they have a lot of little threats for sure. That's why I only brought in 1. Or 2, sorry. Yes, we hit a land. Nice. Let's go with a Heart of Kieran here and then get in for 1. Really happy that we hit a land there. I'm thinking this deck could use a Path to Metal. That'd be cool too. Woodland Cemetery. Very nice. Stitcher Supplier. So this is a card that threw Multani into the graveyard. Ooh, okay. Let's go Scrappy Scrounger here. Which does turn on the crew ability for Heart of Kieran. We're not going to attack with the courier because they're just going to block. But we are going to get in for 4 points of damage in the air. Love it with the black back. Looks cool. I think it is too. I think it looks kind of modern for sure. Looks very interesting. This is a classic Terran stream. Of course you were going to hit land. It's true, Andrew. You're very right. Need a new card back, but that would set the world aflame. Set the financial world aflame for sure. I think everyone would get over it, though, after a minute. Journey to Eternity. All right. Would love a land here. Got Chandra instead. Let's go crew here. And then let's just get in for 4 again. Or we get in for 5. They try to block, and then we just sack Courier, denying them. Courier. Denying them the kill here. Yes, we got Magma Spray too. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing! Yes! Oh, opponent scooped it up. That's amazing. That was a salty scoop right there. That was a big old salty scoop. What's up, is it? Oh man, that was fun. Alright, let's go to Modern real quick with B Pinata. That was perfect. The way that match ended was perfect. Oh man, this deck was submitted. B Pinata was submitted by Sorelks on Discord. He's also in the chat as well. You've got some Stuffy Doll stuff. You've got some Hornet's Nest stuff going on here. And Sucker Tribe Elder with Lightning Bolts, Wood Elves, Wildfires, Hornet Nest, Star of Extinctions. Just a bunch of stuff. Let's have some fun. I'll be surprised if we win a single match in Modern with this deck. But that's alright. We're here about having fun. Salt Scoops are worth 2 wins. That's right. We denied him the kill with the Belmont Courier, and then we denied him even further with a Magma Spray. The one of Magma Spray that was in the deck list. People threw a fit when they changed the card format art for 8th edition, then again for M15. Yeah, people are just angry about everything, Spark. Like the Mythic Edition thing for Guilds of Ravnica, that's something that's like a valid argument for like growing local game stores, but the stuff where it's like, they changed the art on the front, I'm mad. Like, I mean, I'm kind of upset sometimes, like if they do the invocation stuff, like the Amonkhet block stuff. But when it's like little tweaks, I don't really care. And also the back of the card, like if they're going to be in sleeves anyway, then what's it matter? Okay, let's see what we get here. Lots of mana. Oh man. Okay, Sorelks, this is the part where you need to probably guide me a little bit if you want to. I think this is probably fine based on how the deck operates. So we'll see. Not the bees. We're here for the meme tear. No one cares if we win. Arbor Elf. Wooded Foothills here. Let's go with a Stomping Ground. Say no and pass turn. The masterpieces are amazing. I think the masterpieces are fantastic ideas. And I think the expeditions were very cool too. But the invocations is what you lost me there. Got an ensnaring bridge and it's beautiful. That's awesome. Mull. Too late, Sorelks. The delay here is a little heavy on the YouTubes. I'll try and figure out if we can lower that delay. Ooh, Allosaur Rider. Eldritch Evolution. Okay. Iona. What is happening? On turn 2? Chosen color is red. Okay. Do we just scoop right now? That's crazy. Well, all right. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop it up because that was dumb. All right, let's get into a new match here. A turn 3 Iona is, or turn 2 Iona is just dumb. Let's go with, this is probably fine thanks to the Soccer Tribe Elder. Keep this. Always fun to know that this is a Kamigawa block card. I'm gonna go with keep here. Well, they went anyway for sure, but we wanted to at least give it a little, give us some you know, stuff going forward. Blood Crypt. I simmer with rage with the smallest changes. Shakes fist at clouds. Darn you, clouds! Ooh, we're playing against Hollow One here. We probably want to go with a Wooded Foothills and then sack that. Lightning Bolt for the Adept is not bad. See that this +1/+0, correct? Yeah. Now, one of the things is if they go with some stuff where we have to draw and discard cards, we'll probably snap use Lightning Bolt at that moment. 6 cards in hand. Blackcleave Cliffs. And it looks like they're going to just attack in. Let's go with a Bolt to the Adept. Bloodghast, not bad. Ooh, got a Hornet's Nest. Let's go Tri-Belder here and pass turn. This is exciting. Star of Extinction with Hornet's Nest. Perfect. Now we just need a ton of mana. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's for them, not us. Discarded 2 Flamewake Phoenix is there. No mana available to them though yet. Unless they drew one. What's up, LB? Is this the red-green B combo? You better believe it is. We're doing it for the memes today. Attack in for 2. Basic land. Put on the battlefield tap. Shuffle your library. Okay. Let's go for a forest. Is this the Pleasant Kenobi crossover? I guess it could be, huh? Let's go forest. Let's go for Trying to think. I guess we would go Hornet's Nest this turn. That's fine. Vince would be proud. Oh man. I need to do more content with Vince. We've talked about doing some non-ban list modern stuff. We should just do that soon. It's just hard, like, scheduling everything with other people. Scheduling content with other people is basically impossible, is what I'm trying to say. Goodness. Okay. So we don't want to block here just yet. This is really only here for, you know, funsies. They make Death Touchers, so I assume they don't want to attack in because it creates Death Touchers. We'll see, though. He's the only other person I've seen use this deck, but then again, I don't think it's his exact list. I got you. I don't think it's his exact list either. 6 cards in hand for the opponent. What do you have? Let's keep Stoneforge Mystic banned in Modern. No! I want to unban it. It's not that bad of a card, honestly. I feel like the card is good in Modern. I feel like it's a good enough card that, like, it's not oppressive. They unbanned Jace the Mind Sculptor, and everyone thought that that card would be ridiculous. And I even said that. I was like, don't do it! Don't do it! But, I mean, it's... Modern's such a fast format now that I don't think the card is bad. Are we running Blasphemous Act? Yes, we are. We are running Blasphemous Act. Let's see what opponent's going to do here. Oh, Collective Brutality. Okay, okay. 2 Bloodcasts went into the graveyard there. Interesting, interesting. They're also going to get rid of, I assume, Star of Extinction. And lose 2 life to gain 2 life. Joel already has a play group with Mudsta. You could maybe join in once in a while. Maybe Redeal, for sure. I do like Mudsta. We did the interview. If you haven't seen that on the channel, it's on the YouTubes, on the YouTube channel. Did the interview on Wednesday. And then next Wednesday will be Tolarian. Terry, if you unban it, would it be more boggles? Does any format need more boggles? Every format needs more boggles, Redeal. What are you talking about? We still play Stuffy Doll next turn, so I'm okay with that. Especially because they use Collective Brutality on the Hornet's Nest. Wildfire. Let's see. We'll say yes, and then do Stuffy Doll. Last turn. Bloodbraid Elf was objectively more format breaking than Jace. I agree. Need Boros Reckoner. Yeah, Boros Reckoner is also a card that got thrown in this deck too, huh? I should probably try and build this deck and see if it works next time. Stupid YouTube not having Kappa. I assume eventually they'll add custom like emojis and stuff. That'd be nice. Waiting on the opponent. The opponent's probably really confused at what Stuffy Doll even does. Like, what can I do against this? I just have to collect brutality it, right? As enters the battlefield, choose player. Deal damage. It does damage to chosen player. Yep. Very nice. Let's hit 6 here and watch it be collected brutality once again. I doubt that, honestly. I think it's going to be fine. See what happens. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure to like the stream and share it around. We love it watching this place grow. And if you guys want to be a part of the conversation, we have a Discord and a Facebook group. And yeah, you can always just search MTGO Traders on Facebook and the Discord group. Let me know. I'll add the link in the description. Stuffy Doll is so good. Underrated card, my opinion. I got you. I think it's pretty good too, honestly. Bloodgaster coming in here for the opponent. Street Wraith was the cycle there. Wooded Foothills Sack. One of my personal favorite cards. I think it's a really fun card. Faithless Looting from the opponent as well. Trying to get a super good turn out of all this. Not a lot of mana from them this turn, or this game, so I think they're probably still going to win, but we're going to try and do as much as we can. We have 5 mana so far. Hollow One's coming in here. Climate Phoenixes cannot be brought back, but they can be next turn, so we might be dead next turn. Yep, we're just going to block. All right. If we hit a land off the top, Wildfire is amazing. Give me a land. That would be ridiculous. Let's hit a land. Hitting a land would be amazing. Ooh, red, black, hollow one. Bleh. I think we'll be all right. If we hit a land, we're golden. Oh, we got Garuk. Which isn't bad. Let's see, 4, 3. Let's see, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do Garuk Wildspeaker here and untap 2 lands. Problem is, do these have haste? They have haste. Okay, so 2, 4, 6 in the air. Let's play Nissa. Yes. Go for a forest. Not bad. All right, if we can last a turn. I don't know if we can, though. 6 in the air. A lot on the ground. 2 cards in hand. Come on, we got to last a turn. If we hit Wildfire next turn, it'd be amazing. We clear their entire board state. Yeah, Garruk and Denissa is pretty good here. Just to land and fire off. Yeah. Working on turn 2 Iona deck for next week so you can get your revenge. Thanks, Andrew. Turn 2 Iona deck. Never really saw that coming, honestly. That was insane. Gotta go to class now. Love you, Saren. I look forward to more content from you. See you later, LB. Yeah, we got more preview content next week as well. And doing streams every single Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, no. Why? Why does the opponent have everything always? What's up, MTG Box? Why you gotta be not fun, opponent? Yep. They get to bring back one Phoenix. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have to block the hollow one here with Nissa. We do clear their board here. But, and they do have 0 cards in hand. So we actually are not dead this turn. But if they hit a land off the top, then Bloodghast come in with haste. And they're all going towards me. Okay. Let's block the hollow one here. Interesting. 1 life left. All right. We still get the wildfire and do some crazy stuff. So this is amazing. Oh, we also have Star of Extinction. Ah, it's so good. So good. I think we still want to make a 3/3 after the wildfire hits. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Amazing. Just clear your board. You sacrifice all your lands. We'll have, you know, 4 lands we got to sacrifice as well, but you got to top deck a land in order to win now. Let's get rid of 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of our 4 forests. Yep. Make a 3/3. Pass. And Garruk also helps us because we can have technically 4 mana right now. Opponent doesn't know what to do. 1 card in hand. Oh, yes, it's not a land. Yes. Good, good. All right. Let's see. Creatures you control. Okay. Let's make another 3/3 here. And continue attacking in. Star of Extinction does not kill us either. Wildfire doesn't kill us either. We have Lightning Bolt as well, and they have 3 Bloodghasts, so we can block 1, kill the other, and still die. But we're still living the dream for this turn or two. Oh my gosh, is opponent dead? Ooh, we got Wood Elves here as well. Untap some lands. Green. Play a Wood Elf. We're living the dream right now, folks. Let's get a forest in here. Very nice. And let's just get in for 3. We're being conservative because of the Bloodghasts. Once they hit a land, we'll be in trouble. Lightning bolt yourself. Don't you tell me that. We're definitely not doing that. Okay. They'll be excited once they hit a land, but if they don't hit a land, oh my gosh. Main phase 2. Main phase 1 here. 3 cards in hand. Is the opponent going to Salt Scoop here? They're going to Salt Scoop! Yes! Perfect. Perfect. All right. Man, that was amazing. Oh, man. Blood Moon is probably okay to bring in here. Not terrible against this deck. Not great either. Ferocity is also really fun for this deck as well. Man, I cannot believe we won that. Let's Let's bring out like 2 Star of Extinctions here. Seppuku. Let's see. Probably want to bring in Relic of Virginitas, honestly. Let's just do that and hit submit. I think besides that, we're probably fine. Man, I cannot believe we won against that Hollow One deck there. All right, let's try and see if we can do something in game 2 here. So we've got a Bolt and a Relic and 2 land. It's probably okay to play this hand since we're on the draw. So let's go with a draw, keep here. Yeah, definitely bringing in Relic from the sideboard. Blood crit for opponents, going for Grim Lavamancer. Interesting. We have a Lightning Bolt to the Lavamancer. No, thank you. Oh, man. Bloodstained Mire. Ancient Grudge 1. Oh, for Hollow Ones? That could be... That's true. I think it's just... we have the Star of Extinction, stuff like that. I think we're probably okay. But we'll see. Mountain from the opponent, going for another Grim Lavamancer. Into Faithless Looting, okay. Can you imagine beating someone at a championship like that? Someone would be so pissed. It's true. I would be pissed, honestly. We're going to go with another Bolt to the Lavamancer here. Not even going to worry about that. Let's have them exile a card from their graveyard. It's not going to be Flamewake or Bloodghast, but it's probably going to be that Bloodstained Mire. Since they get to choose without me paying mana. Oh, they choose a Grim Lavamancer. Interesting. I guess they don't have any recursion for those. That's fine. Yeah, I would die laughing for sure. Never gonna. Bloodghast does come in from the graveyard, thanks to that land hitting. Just fine. 3 cards in hand for the opponent here. Maybe a Goblin Lore this turn? No, the Fate's Looting. Okay. It was a good run. Yeah, that'd be true, Anthony. I wouldn't quit Magic. I would be very salty with my opponent, though. I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm done here. I think we're done here. Hollow One for 4, or for free. Lavamancer. On turn 3. Yeah, let's see here. Let's go for a... Wooded Foothills, sack that. Excuse me. Let's grab a mountain here. Draw a card with Relic. Wood Elves is okay. We're just going to take a lot of damage next turn. Taking 7, going to 12. But they have 0 cards in hand and no graveyard, so hit a land. I think if we can get to 5 or 6, we should be fine. Yeah, getting in for 7 here, that's fine. Then this is the drawback to Hollow One, is that if they don't have a graveyard or if they don't have any cards in hand, they're just top decking forever, and it's really bad for them. Let's go with a Wood Elves here. Makes a threat, or not a threat, a blocker, and gives us a land. Pass turn. Could have done Stomping Ground with Tribal Elder there, but not a big fan of that play. And they'll probably only attack with Hollow One this turn since the Bloodghast and the Lavamancer. Oh, they're going to attack with everybody. Okay, that's fair. We'll block this way, take 4 still. 5 mana. We'll play maybe the Stuffy Doll next turn. 1 card in hand. If they have Brutality, then we're probably just dead. But if they don't, then we can maybe just get in for 1 point of damage next turn. Bolt in hand is not bad either. I still think Stuffy Doll is the right move here. Well, let's go with Elder here and Lightning Bolt the Lavamancer. Because we can sack this on the block here. Now, if they have a removal spell previous, then, you know, we're stuck. But I do think having it this way is a little bit better. Play out the Tribe Elder, sack it during the blocking phase. Bloodghast does come back here thanks to this situation. It does have haste as well. So we might want to Lightning Bolt the Bloodghast instead of the Lavamancer. Yeah, we definitely want to block the Hollow One if opponent doesn't have any removal. Which they don't. Cool. Yeah, block here. Bolt here or Tribal Elder. I think we want to bolt here. And then sack. Grab a forest. And all we need to do is hit a forest off the top. We don't hit a forest off the top. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're so close here. We just play Stuffy Doll this turn. But we really need another land. Kill the Mancer first. I thought about killing the Grim Lavamancer first, but I think that making the opponent play their hand with lands is better right now. It just gives them less options to do, like less bluffing options. But Lavamancer is a threat as well. I just think once we hit 7 mana, it's not going to matter. If Stuffy Doll survives this turn and we get to draw a land with Star of Extinction, we just win. So we'll see what happens. Okay, 2 Bloodghaster in the graveyard. Coming in 2, 4, 5. We can do 6 points of damage this turn. 1 card in hand. Oh, we need a land. We need a land. Oh my gosh! If we hit a land and we win this, then the red-black Hollow One person, whoever's playing this deck right now, might just stop and be like, you know what? I think I'm playing the wrong deck. Down to 4. Give me a land. Jackpot. Destroy target land. We're going to do the Blood Crypt. Spirit Bomb. Oh my god. Amazing. 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 We did it. Guys, we did it. This I'm making this in paper. It's done. The deed is done now. Oh, I love this deck. Oh my gosh. If opponent, would you have, let's see. You can do Lavamancer, sack 2 points of damage to me, and then a Lightning Bolt. Is that it? Opponent's doing stuff. They're trying to do stuff now. Yeah, so they're going to drop us down to 2. That's fine. But do you have a Bolt? If you have a Bolt, then you win. You have 1 card in hand. And you have red mana. Oh my god, you don't have a Bolt. Then we just win. We just win, guys. We just win. Amazing. They had Tassiger in hand. Oh, that was the best match. We're not. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, amazing. This is my favorite deck from now on, forever and ever. Oh man, I think we only played 1 match of that, but I'm not playing anymore because that's it. We can't do anything else. Yeah, Kamehameha. That's exactly what just happened. Okay, this is a similar deck. This is Lich's Dolly here. Very similar in execution. Not exactly the same, but very similar. Oh man, that was so good. Then this one was submitted. Lich's Dolly was submitted by Alex Dalen McCain. This was on Facebook in the Facebook group. Let's play this. Let's play this. That was a mic drop. I feel like I should just end the stream right now. That was ridiculous. I cannot believe we top deck a land. Play first, yes. I was assuming opponent would have a Collective Brutality, and then we just lost. But nope. Oh man, that was so good. All right, 3. Let's see, 3 lands, Lightning Bolt, Pyrohemia, Lich, and Crushing Pain. This is probably okay. It's not great. Let's go with the Keeper. Come on, no bees though. No bees, that's true. But we still had, you know, Stuffy Doll still won the match for us. Came back at the perfect time. Oh, God, yeah, that was perfect. Let's go with probably a Blood Crypt, right? Say no. You can't play a deck much better than that, honestly. In Modern. Concealed Courtyard from the opponent here. Let's go Cliffs and pass turn. Gonna hit 2 here. We almost lived the bee dream. That's true. We almost lived the bee dream as well. All right, so Thalia coming in here. We're gonna go with a Lightning Bolt to Thalia. Because that's annoying. Just don't want to deal with Thalia, honestly. Can't play Lich without playing a artifact first, correct? Yeah. All right, let's go past turn here. Yeah. All right. We did hit a black mana for the Lich, but we need a artifact on the field first, which is the Stuffy Doll. Thalia once again, opponent. You're really, really pushing this death and taxes argument, aren't you? Let's go with a Bloodstained Mire. Sack that, grab a land. Get the Thalias out of here. Okay. Five cards in hand with the opponent here. Caves of Koilos. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thought Not Seer. Yeah, that sucks. Assuming they're going to grab the Lich, maybe? Crushing Pain could also be a card, but I think they're going to grab the Lich. Yeah. They could also do Pyrohemia is also a cool, interesting ability for us to play that and then go Crushing Pain onto Thought Not Seer, but we'd have to have enough mana for that. We'll see. Definitely need to get into Stuffy Doll this turn if we can. Okay, they grabbed Pyrohemia. Interesting. Interesting. 3 cards in hand from the opponent here. Not exactly what I wanted here. Yep, I think we're just going to pass turn. That is the major downside of Lich, is you need an artifact to cast it, for sure. I'm not sure if this deck had any Darksteel Citadels or anything like that, but it definitely needs something. I do like Lich, though. It's a 5/5 indestructible for 3, so... Just has a major downside of having to have a artifact. 3 cards in hand. Stuffy Doll would be great. Ooh, Flicker Wisp, okay. This makes Thought Not Seer able to grab something else, correct? Yeah, we get to draw a card, though. And then it comes back in. Oh, no, it's now they see the Lich and the Pendant, so... they're probably going to go and grab one of the two. That sucks so much. Yeah, they're going to grab the Pendant. That's fair. We have Stuffy Doll. Not bad. And we're going to pass turn. So we're kind of doing stuff. They might have a Path to Exile, though, because we haven't seen that the entire game. Just going to choose them. Citadel is awesome with Lich, yeah. Let's see how opponent's going to play this. Ghost Quarter. Let's see. Could also Flicker Wisp our Stuffy Doll, I believe. Nope, Thalia. Okay. Getting in for 3 in the air. We have 6 mana right now. Crushing Pain, Crushing Pain. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's painful. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we can actually do Crushing Pain twice onto Stuffy Doll. Let's see. They have 7, 8, 9. This is also an instant speed spell. So it can be done on their turn. Oh, doing stuff. Stuffy stuff. Let's see. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. We can do 12. 13 points of damage to them. Drop them down to 6. And I'm going to do 3 with the ribbons. So I guess the play here is Factory Lich. And then the Crushing Pain once on their turn. We'll see, though. And you watch the anime Overlord. Factory Lich reminds me of the main character. Oh, yeah, a little bit. That's true. Oh, man. I only watched Overlord 1 time. I need to watch more of it. Okay, they have the Void here with the Displacer. That does suck. I assume they'll do that with the Lich. Maybe the Stuffy Doll. If they do it with the Stuffy Doll, then the Lich dies, correct? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, so that was a bit of a misplay on our part. We should have done the Stuffy Doll tap in response to the Displacer blink. And then do some damage to them. But now they get to get in for 9, dropping us down to 3. And that's going to be game. Unless we hit like a big board wide sweeper. Not sure if that'll be even enough. Thanks to not Liliana, Thalia. Yeah, Fiery Finish is nice. But not enough. Yeah. Not enough to finish this. Very sad. Could have conceded here. Sideboard real quick. Reckoning is not bad. As far as a card to bring in here. I think finishes probably need to be taken out. Let's bring in Reckoning. Yeah, this deck doesn't have any Darksteel Citadels, so... Honestly, I feel like Factory Lich doesn't really work well in this deck because of the way the deck operates. Let's take those out, bring in the Reckonings. Let's go with some Thoughtseizes here. Empower Hemios, take that out and bring in Blasphemous Act. Submit. We also have Sweltering Suns in the deck as well, so I think we probably will be okay with what we have here now. Yeah, I thought I would bring in Push for sure, but I think that Thoughtseize is just a better card for this situation. Pendant. It does help with Scribe, but I think we want a mulligan here. Oh, come on. Come on. Mulligan one more time. Spin the wheel. I'll take it. Let's bottom the Crushing Pain. And then go for Bloodstained Mire. Fetch. Yeah, Lich really isn't ideal for the situation. We're going to grab a Mountain here and pass. Sweltering Suns also having 3 for cycling instead of 2 makes it a little bit more difficult to play with. We'll see, though. Cave of Koilos for opponent. We'll see how fast opponent is here. If they have a Thalia turn 2 again, we might just be a world of hurt. Swamp into the Thoughtseize is not bad, though. We got lots of stuff here. So Path is annoying against our situation. Arbiter hurts us a lot too, but can be killed with Sweltering Suns. Gideon is also a card that we don't really have much stuff to deal with. We're going to grab Gideon here. Thought-Knot's Ear is probably the bigger threat, but Gideon is the card that can just end the game for us. So we're going to hit 6 here. This is a kind of meme deck, hence the Lich. Oh, got you. Yeah, I think Lich is good. I think we just need more stuff. Got to go get a new refrigerator today. Got to get ready later. See you later, Sir Elks. Arbiter from the opponent. Thank you. I guess we got to do Sweltering Suns this turn since a Thought Knot can be played next turn. Let's go Suns and pass. Memes can be bad too. That's very true. Eldrazi Temple here. We go for Thought Knot. I thought not. They're going to grab a Stuffy Doll since we don't have anything else. 4 cards in hand. We do have a Bolt here, but we're going to pass, and they're going to go Flicker Wisp with the Thought Knot and grab the other Stuffy Doll. But we may go Lightning Bolt into the Flicker Wisp. Ghost Quarter from the opponent. Oh, they went Arbiter instead. Interesting. Thought they would go Flicker Wisp there. Yeah, we're just going to Lightning Bolt the Arbiter. That's fair. A Bontu's Last Reckoning would actually be not bad off the top here. Since Flicker Wisp does so little against us. Bloodstained Mire. Okay. I guess we use this immediately to try to get around a Arbiter situation. Four cards in hand. Getting in for 4, driving us down to 8. I think we're probably just going to die this game thanks to the Thought Knots here. Those dang Eldrazi, why are they so powerful? Turn down the music just a little tad in my ear. And 3 cards in hand. Flicker Wisp. Yeah. And we do get to draw a card thanks to this ability, but they're just going to grab whatever is the better card here. Yeah, they're going to grab the Stuffy Doll. Sucks for us. Yeah, getting a land forever is not good either. That's going to be game. Deck didn't really do anything that time. I feel like all the Eldrazi from TBC block, Battle for Zendikar block, were a massive mistake. Let's play here. Zaka, you caught it. What's up, Zaka? We're playing some Stuffy Doll stuff. You said DBZ, it's just funny. From Dragon Ball Z. Almost didn't make it in time. Was visiting my brother at the hospital. Oh no, what's wrong? Pendant with the Lich is actually pretty good here. We're going to go with the keep. Let's go Bloodstained Mire, sack that. Go Blood Crypt. Say yes. Holding up a Lightning Bolt, basically. Channeling Vince from the opponent. Past turn. Okay. I already finished. Let's go with a pendant here. Now have an upkeep draw, upkeep trigger, so we're going to use the pendant for scrying from now on. Forever and ever. Autocorrect is a pain, yeah. Cave of Koilos for the opponent. And, ooh, we're seeing a Scholar here. So Bolt is definitely leaving my hand this turn to protect itself. You can guess I watch a lot of DBZ, yeah. I play a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters, for sure. Yep, grabbing that bolt. Let's go Scry, Suns, let's bottom that. Crushing Pain, not necessarily what we want. Definitely want a mana. Gonna hit 6 here for the opponent. I feel like we're gonna be really behind now that they took our lightning bolt. Got hit by a car on his bike ride home from work. Just a minor laceration on his head. A few bumps and scratches and a broken finger though, so nothing super serious. That's still crazy, Zaka. Whoa. Oh no, Ghost Quarter, why? Is this the same opponent? Are we playing the same opponent? You know what? I don't feel like playing this opponent. Let's try and play another thing. I keep seeing Lunar Arbiter, and I'm just like, I don't want to play against you. Just get out of here. All right. This will be the last match for the day, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more even. I think we want to keep this. Try. Let's go Bloodstained Mire, sack this, and hope to not get Archive trapped. Let's grab a Mountain Pass. Wasn't even wearing a helmet, had luck. Great luck. Oh, wow. Let's go Marsh Flats here. Blood Crypt, say no, pass. Salvage. Rich 2. Lich's Liliana's Caress. Okay, so let's... Scary for us. Gonna pass that. Pretty sure this is the discard. Yeah, discards a card. Retrace. Yep. Let's go Phoenix here. Anyway, I assume randomly guessing that this deck is decks by Troll since Fractured Lich is involved. You guessed correctly. Hopefully next week you can choose a deck to do a turn to Iona all day long. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. This is 5. We're almost to 5. Pass turn. Yeah, it looks like a rack. Let's get rid of a swamp for now, just to make sure we can have a Phoenix on the field first. Just in case they don't have any exile stuff. But we're already down to 14 here, so gotta worry about that. Get rid of Pyrohemia. More cards in hand. Okay, retrace. Let's go with a Fiery Finish here. Down to 10. All right, let's get rid of the Phoenix. Let's go Swamp and go with a Phoenix. Oh, it goes into our hand. It doesn't go into the field. That sucks. So now we just wasted our turn. And actually gave them fodder. We're so dumb. I thought it was to the field. If you pay 5 mana, come on. One or fewer cards and they lose life. Let's see. Yeah, we're dead now. Because of the retrace here and then the affliction. Yup. What can we do? Thoughtseize, maybe? Bring this out. Bring these out. I honestly think we're just dead. Our deck is built so differently compared to an 8-rack deck that I think we're just dead. No, that's what you call value. It's true. Play first, yes. Let's see what we can do. Opening hand is nothing but land and a bolt. Probably okay. Could have survived another turn by playing the land, couldn't you? No, because of the 3 points of damage. Yeah, I think actually we could have, probably. The wreck, yep. It's 3, let's see. Use an opponent. X is 3 minus the card. Okay. Let's go Bloodstained Mire. Pass. It's a bad 8-rack because Caress is not the way you wanted to be doing it, yeah. Another rack. Let's go with the cliff here. And pass. Yeah, opponent's just going to be too quick here with what we're doing. But that happens sometimes, especially with... Yep. Let's get rid of Phoenix. Let's see. Push, Funeral Charm. Just get a Funeral Charm and pass. That does 2 points of damage to me, correct? Goodness. What's a flip? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I guess Bloodstained Mire, right? And then bring the Phoenix back in. Before we head off, currently giving Final Fantasy XIV another try with my brother. I like the game, but the tutorials feel really lackluster. They definitely updated the tutorials whenever Heavensward came out, and like they continue to try and tweak the tutorials because the game is really dense, for sure. Whoops. Let's go to the Bloodstained Mire, grab a mountain. Bring this back into our hand. Taking some damage. Still dead though because of the rack here. Oh, later, Anthony. See you, buddy. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good Friday and enjoy your local game store if you're going to a local game store. Duress, Bloodstained Mire, not going to do it. Still going to take some damage this turn. See, we can bring back the Phoenix into our hand on our upkeep, so that's cool. It's just that if the opponent has anything for us. Yeah. Sure. We're at 1, and then the rack kills us here. Even if we do bring back the Phoenix, because they do 1 point of damage per. And that's it. Yeah. Directly 0. That sucks. Alright. Well, the B deck is much more fun. And I can't believe we beat a Halloween deck with this deck. That's my favorite. What's up, Pyro? Miss you, buddy. And we're about to get off for the day too. Oh man. Well, this has been fun, guys. As always, if you want to submit a deck for Fan Friday, it's going to be on the Facebook group. If you want to join that on MTGO Traders, it's going to be on our Discord, and I will throw up the Discord and grab a Discord link. and put it in the chat. Excuse me. For everyone to get that. Let's see. Edit invite. Never generate link. Boom. Discord link. Feeling a big stuffy doll today, haven't you? Yeah. Thanks, Myra. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys with preview stuff next week. And then just more videos in the future, because I love you guys. And yeah. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun at MTG. Or not MTG. Have fun at FNMs. And I'll see you guys later.